Welcome to the new video. We hope you have a good day. So in this video, we'll take you on a journey through Prague's top-rated public transportation system. First, we'll introduce you to the different types of transport available in the city. Then we'll go to Prague Airport, where we'll not only show you how to get to the city from there, but also give you an overview of the terminals and their interiors. Next, we'll explore the main train station, including the beautiful historical building and its cafes. After that, we'll guide you through the metro system, and finally, we'll explain everything you need to know about buying tickets and using the PID Lítačka app. When we first arrived in Prague in 2012, we were immediately impressed by its public transportation system. Compared to the city in England where we had lived, Prague's transport was a revelation. Frequent, affordable, clean, efficient, and remarkably extensive. Prague's transportation network is actually consistently ranked among the best in Europe. In fact, in 2023, a survey by Time Out ranked it as the second best public transport system in the world. While Prague is a highly walkable city, there are times when you need to get somewhere quickly or when you simply want to explore without walking too much. That's where the city's excellent public transport comes into play. The Prague transport network includes metro lines, trams, buses, trains, trolleybus, a few ferries, ensuring seamless connectivity across the city and its outskirts. It includes also a funicular to Petrin, but recently it is out of service due to refurbishment and will be reopened in 2026. We will leave a link to the official website in the description box. There you can find out how to get to the Petrin Hill alternatively. Václav Havel Airport in Prague is situated approximately 15 kilometers northwest of the city center. There are two terminals. Terminal 1 is primarily for non-Schengen area flights, and Terminal 2 for Schengen area flights. In fact, there is also Terminal 3 used for private and charter flights, and Terminal 4 used exclusively for VIP flights and state visits. But these are not included in this video. Once you land, you will need to find your way into the city. Don't worry, it's pretty straightforward. You have two main choices, taxi or public transport. You can book a taxi online in advance or use the official taxi stands at the airport. But if you arrive at Terminal 1 and want to take the bus just cross the road, and you'll find the bus stops and yellow ticket machines where you can buy and validate your ticket. Right here. However, as you can see, this area is temporarily closed due to road repairs in front of Terminal 1 until further notice, assumed 30th June 2025. So, if you arrive before this date, you'll need to go to Terminal 2 to catch the bus. But it's not too far, you can walk there. I will leave the link for the official PID website where you can see the map. You have two ways to get there. First is the outdoor route when you cross the roads towards the Marriott courtyard, then turn right, and follow the signs to Terminal 2 and public transport. A more comfortable option, especially in bad weather, would be indoor route. Just follow the signs inside the airport leading to Terminal 2. If you need to go to the main train station or to change to Red Metro Line C, there is a direct bus, Airport Express. It's not part of the public transport system, so you must buy a separate ticket on the bus for 100 Czech koruna. There are also a few places where you can relax, have fun or coffee and some refreshments, especially if you have a long wait here. And here we are on the Terminal 2. Before you board a bus, you need a valid ticket. I'll explain later how to purchase and validate tickets via the app, but for now let's buy one from the yellow ticket machine. This is the Airport Express, Bus AE, that we mentioned before. You can hop on the trolleybus 59 that will take you to Divoká Šárka, where you can transfer to a tram, or to Bořislavka or Nádraží Veleslavín, where you can switch to Metro Line A, Green Line. We will feature this route in one of our next videos. Today we will take the bus 100. It connects to Metro Line B, Yellow Line at Zilicin station. Simply buying a ticket isn't enough. You need to validate it before boarding. Stamp it either at the machine outside or inside the bus. If an inspector catches you with an unvalidated ticket, you'll be fined. At the end of this chapter, I'll show you exactly how to buy it and validate it. Here you will see the next stop. Zilicin is the final stop. Here we can transfer to other buses, hop on Metro Line B, or visit Metropole Shopping Mall for coffee, shopping or a quick bite. The shopping mall is right here. So before we will go to the main train station, let's see how to buy tickets for public transport in Prague from the yellow ticket machine. You can use them for metro, trams, buses, ferries, funicular and also trains, but second class only within Prague's tariff zones. Most of the ticket machines have a touchscreen interface. You can choose the language first. Simply tap the flag icon here. These are the main menu options. Buy tickets means that you will purchase a single or short-term ticket. Then you have coupons. Here you can buy long-term travel passes like monthly or yearly. And here you can check the connections and routes. For a standard ticket purchase, tap Buy Tickets and then select the type of ticket you need. Choose 30 or 90-minute ticket for short trips. But if you plan to travel more, the best option is to buy a 24 or 72-hour ticket for unlimited travel within that time frame. Prices are displayed next to each ticket. And if you have luggage larger than 25 by 45 by 70 centimeters, you need to buy a ticket for it too. Use the plus or minus buttons to choose the number of tickets. Then just choose your payment method and pay. If you need a receipt, tick the box Yes. The ticket machine will print your paper ticket. Here you go. It looks like this, but it is not valid yet. I will leave the link for the official PID website, where you can find everything about tickets, prices, and more in the description. Prague's main train station is the largest and most important railway station in the Czech Republic, centrally located in the Prague's Vinohrady district, very close to the city centre. This park in front of the station provides a pathway between the train station and nearby areas such as Wenceslas Square. However, its safety can be a concern, especially at night. During the day, the park is generally safe. Many commuters, tourists, and locals walk through it, and you can see often police patrols there. But try to avoid walking there alone at night. The station is well integrated with Prague's public transport network. It has a metro station, the Red Line C, tram stops, and bus stops, making it easy to reach various parts of the city. The station serves numerous local and international routes. It offers a wide range of amenities, including waiting areas, restrooms, luggage storage, information desks, and ticket offices. There are also various shops, cafes, and restaurants. The station is equipped with facilities for disabled passengers, including elevators, ramps, and accessible restrooms. The main train station has 7 platforms and 14 tracks. The south and north platforms refer to different sections of the station where trains arrive and depart. Here's how they are organized. North platforms is the section located closer to the main entrance and the historical Art Nouveau hall, and is used primarily for long-distance and international trains. And why is the North platform section marked with the letter S? It's because in Czech language North is sever. If you enter the station from the main hall near Wilsonova Street, you will typically head straight or slightly to the right to access these platforms. South platforms is the section located further away from the main entrance, near the southern part of the station. It is marked with the letter J, because south in Czech language is jich. Primarily, it's used for regional and suburban trains, serving destinations within the Czech Republic. You can see the train platform assignments on these electronic departure boards.
Arrive at platform number 4, north section.
Now let's see the station's beautiful historical section, designed by Joseph Fanta. The Art Nouveau building is noted for its decorative details and impressive dome. It's worth a visit, whether you are just passing through the station or simply exploring Prague's architectural treasures. There are 2 cafes, each with its own unique charm, and both are among our favorites. Foyer Café is elegant and sophisticated, offering a selection of light snacks, coffee and drinks in a refined atmosphere. Fanta's Café, located in the stunning Art Nouveau dome, features intricate decoration, a great selection of refreshments, and a truly serene escape from the bustling station below. From the historical building, you can step directly onto Platform 1, where you'll find a memorial dedicated to Sir Nicholas Winton. He organized the rescue of 669 children from Nazi-occupied Czechoslovakia in 1939. We have actually a video about Sir Nicholas Winton on our channel. Prague's metro system covers most of the city and connects with trams, buses and trains. There are 3 metro lines with their own distinct color and letter. A line is green, B line is yellow and C line is red. The metro trains run quite frequently, usually every 2 to 4 minutes during peak hours and 5 to 10 minutes off-peak. The stations are well marked with clear signage. Look for the signs like this one, they mark the entrance to the metro. Before entering, you need a valid ticket. Ticket machines are located at station entrances, near escalators and in vestibules. You already know how to use those machines and how to validate a paper ticket. You can buy tickets also in the Red Relay stores, a brand owned and operated by the global group Lagardère Travel Retail. And don't forget, if you are buying ticket from these ticket machines, you don't need to validate them. They are valid from the moment of purchase, so make sure that you use it straight away, and you can pay here only with a payment card. Escalator etiquette is important. Always stand on the right, walk on the left. The left side is for those in a hurry. Blocking the left line is considered impolite. Orientation in Prague's metro stations is straightforward, thanks to clear signage and logical layouts. There are signs indicating upcoming stations and connections so you can see which way to go. Look at this board. It is yellow, so it means that we are on the B metro line. We are here in the station that is marked in white. This metro station is called Florence. Here, as you can see, we can transfer to red metro line C. It also shows where we can transfer to the green metro line A or to trains. This board also shows you all stations and directions. If you need to go, for example, to Angel, you will need to go to the left, to track 1. And if you want to go to Czerny Most, you will go to the right, to track 2. Stations with lifts have wheelchair symbols, see? And this station is currently closed. On the platforms are located red stop buttons that are very important in case of emergency. These buttons stop an approaching train if needed. Stations have also green signs directing people to the nearest emergency exit. Electronic boards above platforms show the direction, then how many minutes until the next train's arrival, and also the current time. At the major hubs like this, signs clearly indicate directions where to switch lines. Maps of metro lines with stations, directions and transfers are located above the doors in each metro carriage. Exit signs guide you to street level. Some exits have numbers, for example, exit 1, exit 2, exit 5, etc., to indicate specific directions, streets or landmarks. Every station has a large map, usually located near ticket machines and on platforms. So if you are not sure where to go, just check the map and then follow the directional signs. So now let's see how PID Lítačka works. Obviously, you need to have the app installed on your mobile phone. Go to the Google Play Store if you are an Android user, or to the App Store if you are an iOS user, and search for PID Lítačka and install. Make sure the app is developed by Hlavní město Praha. On the main screen you have a few options. You have a route finder here, you can buy tickets. Here, you can pay for parking in Prague's paid zones, or see the maps, etc. Now let's search for the best route option. Enter here your current location or desired departure point, and then specify your intended destination. Let's say that we need to get from the airport to the city center. We are in Terminal 2, so let's type it here, to the current location. And we need to get to Malostranské náměstí, so let's type it here, to the destination. Choose either a specific departure or arrival time, or just keep selected Departure Now, so you will get the next available options. Now tap Find a Route. And here are the options how you can get to your destination. But there are too many transfers involved in these options. We would like our journey to be as efficient as possible, so let's have a look what we can do about that. Maybe we can make this route even more efficient. Here are the route settings where we can customize our journey preferences. Let's limit the maximum number of allowed transfers to 1. While we are in the settings, we can check and select or exclude buses, trams, metros, trains, etc. We don't want to use the ferry now, so we can exclude it from the options, and the funicular as well. Let's see how our scheduled routes look now. But save the preferences first, otherwise the options will return to default. It looks better now. Here we can see scheduled times for each segment, details of transfer points and waiting times, specification of tram, bus or metro lines, total journey length, so you can not only see how long the journey to your destination will take, but also what type of ticket you need to buy. Then distances and estimated times for walking, delays if applicable, and also visual representation of the route and stops. If you tap here, it will take you to the map. Once we have selected our route, we need to buy a ticket. We can buy it directly from here. The app already calculated the ticket price for us based on the estimated time from the beginning to the end of our route. This journey's ride time is 42 minutes according to the route, and it will cost 40 Czech korunas. If you agree, tap Buy Ticket. This ticket will cover up to 90 minutes the ride time in zones P, 0 and B. If your age is from 15 to 60 years, you need a full price ticket, so select the option Adult. Choose the number of tickets and activation options before you pay. This online activation requires an internet connection and includes a 1-minute protection period to prevent misuse. You can activate your ticket later manually, immediately after purchase, or you can set a specific time. But remember that your ticket will still not be valid for about 1 minute after activation. For seniors from 60 to 65, you need a half-price ticket, but make sure that you always have an identification card or passport with you to prove your age. I will leave a link to the official PID website where you can find out who travels for half price, for free, and more. Generally, here you can buy any tickets from the available options, such as short-term tickets, valid for 30 or 90 minutes, or longer-term tickets, valid for 24 or 72 hours. Here you can also buy a ticket for your luggage larger than 25 by 45 by 70 centimeters. You can also buy seasonal passes, coupons for 1, 3 or 12 months. But to purchase these, you need to be registered.